One night, Amy Rose found herself in a dream unlike any she had before. She stood in a lush garden, surrounded by fragrant flowers and twinkling fairy lights. The air was filled with anticipation, and her heart fluttered like 1,000 butterfly wings. And there, waiting at the end of an aisle, adorned with rose petals, stood Sonic the Hedgehog. His azure eyes sparkled, and his trademark grin stretched from ear to ear.
This is exciting!
He wore a sleek tuxedo and a flower boutonniere on his lapel. Amy's dress was a vision of elegance. Layers of silk and lace cascaded around her, and her quills were styled into delicate waves. She clutched a beautiful bouquet of flowers. As the soft music played, Amy walked towards Sonic. Her heart raced, and she couldn't tear her eyes away from him. Tails, Knuckles, Blaze, and Silver sat in the front row, beaming joyfully, even temporarily putting aside his villainous plans. Dr. Eggman watched with a bemused expression. The officiant, a wise old owl named Wisdom, stood before them. His voice resonated like wind through ancient trees as he began the ceremony. Do you, Sonic the Hedgehog, take Amy Rose as your adventure partner through loop-de-loops and across Green Hill zones? Sonic's eyes never left Amy's. I do, he said, his voice steady. And do you, Amy Rose, take Sonic the Hedgehog as your speedy companion, whether chasing Chaos Emeralds or sharing chili dogs? Amy's heart swelled. I do, she whispered. Wisdom smiled. Then, by the power of the Chaos Emeralds and the bonds of friendship, I now pronounce you Hedgehog and Hedgehog. You may kiss the bride. Sonic leaned down, and their lips met in a sweet, gentle kiss. The world spun around them, and, for that moment, nothing else mattered. The dream felt so real and vivid that Amy wondered if she'd ever wake up and return to her cozy bed. But as the dream faded, she held onto its magic. Maybe it was a glimpse of a future yet to come, a promise of love, laughter, and endless loops.
Yoo-hoo!
And so, in the quiet of her dream, Amy whispered to Sonic, I'll wait for you, even beyond the stars. And he replied, always, Amy.
Sonic!
And then she woke up, her heart still fluttering, and smiled. Dreams were funny things. They could be more accurate than reality itself. And who knew, maybe one day, in the real world of Mobius, Sonic would look into her eyes and say those two magical words.
Oh man, where can she be?
This must be fate!